Oh, another beautiful morning.
Yep.
You know what I love about Colt?
He's a good boy.
This beautiful beast. Not only is he a good boy, but he's basically, like, there's nothing you got to do with him.
No, he's a very good boy. He's very laid back.
He doesn't complain. He doesn't bark a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to go out, like, you know, but he doesn't have accidents inside.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
when he wants to play, he just drops a toy in your lap. Like, he tells you exactly what he wants.
And that's, I gotta say, it's rather rare, right? Yeah. Like, occasionally, like, especially if we're stuck inside, he's like, hey man, I want to go outside, you know, and he'll tell you what he needs, but he doesn't, it's just not a lot. He's just like good to go along for the ride. He's not fussy. Yeah. There's nothing like that. It's
Colt is the best boy. He doesn't pant. He's not really bothered. He just likes to like sit in the middle and look out the window sometimes.
Yeah. I love that. I love that. So, anywho, we had a beautiful night here. Actually, ish. Well, one, we're crooked.
We're crooked. I had to fight for my life to stay on the bed last night.
It was not bad. But there's been some smell. There's a smell right now, and I don't know what it's coming from. I thought it was us.
It's kind of got like that propane-y kind of smell.
Like if you mixed gray water and propane, that's what it smells like. And that's why I was like, are we leaking or something? We're not. That's the area, I guess. But actually, that's likely where it's coming from down there, if I had to guess. Yeah. The wind is actually coming, you know, directly. The wind is actually going this way, so I bet it's that. But we've taken our showers for the morning. Feeling rejuvenated. Shaved my head. But we're heading out. We're gonna go ahead, dump and refill, since that's not too far from here. Yep. Maybe hit up a Walmart, and then we've got a spot on the top of a hill that I'm hoping is as cool as it seems, because it's very rare that spots like this actually exist in this form. And
you said that it's like an actual campground too.
It is an actual campground.
So maybe there'll be a nice fire ring, and then we have a bunch of firewood, maybe we can have a nice fire.
I'll see. I do hate smelling like campfire though.
Yeah, but we have all this firewood we need to burn before we go to Canada, so.
Yeah, let's go. We went ahead and walked this, and this is supposed to be a drive, as compared to a road. In Google Maps, it's done as kind of an interesting way, where it looks like the trail ahead is a little bit easier, but this is kind of a nasty spot right here. Only because I want to be careful with the trailer axles, right? They've got a lot of weight on them, right? We've already removed the anti-sway bars, the weight distribution bars, but we've got, see, this isn't bad for the truck at all, like this, but I want to make sure though that if the trailer is down here, we've got a lift kit on it. We've got 15-inch tire, you know, wheels and the tires, so we got a little bit of clearance, right? But you kind of have to pick a line here, and I think we're a little wide to just stay up, right? But then I don't want to lose grip, you know, right here, because I got big old roots. I think we're just wide enough here, but I don't want to lose grip in this mud and then get completely stuck. That would suck. So this is another reason we always pick trucks with four-wheel drive. Like, this is awesome. Look at this. This is something. I mean, I can get the trailer over here to some degree. We're also kind of hopefully just tickling the side of the windows and the trailer with these branches. These are really nothing, but it looks like it does open up a little bit. We have just no way to turn around here though. I could potentially back down the hill and we can go to the other side of the mountain. It's always better to be safe than sorry in an instance like this where I'm like, because who's gonna rescue us? The tow bill alone would be just astronomical, and we don't have the budget for that. So yeah, we could, I mean, I could back down, and I've done harder back downs, but I might go ahead and just try it. Let's give it a shot, see if we can get up there, and if not, then we'll just back down and take another approach. There is another side of this dang mountain, so we will get there one way or another.
We can come this way still.
Go to the window. Woof. All right, we're walking this line here just to make sure we're good. We've got some low branches, but these are, I think they're like Dougie firs or something like that. So
they're soft, yeah.
These aren't too bad. But, you know, we're taking this nice and easy as much as we can. We used to have a 23 and a 25-foot Airstream. We take them a couple spots kind of like this, but not nearly as intense. They did all right, but this is the kind of stuff we typically do. And I think of all the like fancy off-roaders. Oh, this is gonna be
a little crooked.
It's gonna be a little crooked, yeah. I think about like the fancy off-roading travel trailers. Ours is not one, but I got all the comforts, right? So it's a little soft here.
Ours does come with a lip kit at least, so that's nice.
That is, yeah. So we're still 2 miles out from our destination. And yeah, I think this road has been cleared by something. A little slick in here, but to keep our momentum up, just go around a couple of these curves. Thankfully, nobody's coming down.
Yeah, for real.
Jeez, that looks like it clears up a bit. And yeah, eventually this will meet up with a better road.
Yeah.
I think we're probably maybe a mile out from that, or at least it crosses a better road. So, but if they have a campground out here, it probably is a nice enough road. Most people aren't coming here. I think we just went a weird way.
Yeah.
Who knows? Google Maps does its calculations. It goes, well, this is the fastest route.
But you have to go 3 miles an hour to get there.
Yeah, so I don't know. There was no way of telling how bad this road was in advance.
No.
Road is a strong word. This is kind of like a hiking trail.
Well, and they call it a drive, which is not, this does not feel like a drive.
When I think of drive, I think like a private drive, right? Like going up to somebody's house or something. Nope.
That way. I want to jump up that way. I want to jump up this way. Go, go.
I'm just guesstimating here because we can't see anything even on satellite view. It's all covered by brush. But we might be coming up on the peak of the hill and it's intersecting. So this might actually be getting a little nicer, but it's been pretty gnarly up to this point. Well, if we want to turn around, now's the time. Might as well go walk this real quick though, because it looks like it's getting a little more steep. But that is the intersection right there, and then it intersects here. Looks to me, okay, we have kind of more of a straight shot up, and then maybe some more intersecting with nicer roads. 4 service roads. See this area though, that is what I saw right there. That's all I saw, and that looked pretty dang nice actually. We're at a pitch of 8 degrees and a roll of 10. 10, 11, ugh, well, there's 12. Come on, buddy. We might need a better articulating hitch. This is more than most people would ever do, but officially our Escape trailer is not a pavement princess. Oh gosh. Yeah, maybe we get a better hitch. Something more built for this. Oh, there's a boulder. That's a good, avoid it. Glad we just got new tires too.
Yeah.
Man, this is nothing. This is easy. Whew. This is a breath of fresh air, in fact.
Yeah, look at the view.
Oh man, what a beautiful day it is too. We thought it was gonna be gloomy today.
Yeah. Well, some parts of where we were said it was supposed to rain all day today.
Yeah. To heck with that, it's 64 and sunny and oh, a little tickler up there. Our solar panels are getting brushed. Thankfully, those are real resilient to light scratches and such. It's very nice. This is if the whole trail was this way, this would have been nothing. This would have been a non-video, but yeah, this was a little bit sketchier back there. And we're gonna take a look at everything when we're done, of course. We'll see how she fares. Check our frame and all that, and our shells, see how beat up we are. But if our Airstreams could take, you know, something kind of close to this, you know, just a little bit lighter, but you know, a lot of this kind of stuff, I have no doubt the Escape certainly would. And would not do this with a fifth wheel or Class A, Class C. Even Lenny the bus without 4-wheel drive, I wouldn't have been comfortable. I'd have backed right out.
Well, we wouldn't have been able to make some of those turns with Lenny the bus.
No doubt, no doubt. So, or a fifth wheel for that matter.
Yeah.
I would say though, the 5.0, the Escape 5.0, that little guy probably would be all right here. Because it has a lower overall length, though my only concern would be some of that articulation, right?
Yeah.
Just because I don't know what that really looks like, and you can swap hitches and you can get lift kits and such, so, you know, but that would be a concern of mine. It looks like there's already a campground right here. Be good for tents or small vans and such. What is that? Another road that's closed?
Yep.
I'm glad this one isn't. Ooh, a little mud. Brad Paisley would be proud.
Got a little mud on our tires. Well, we're about a half a mile away, and we got to get past this obstacle here. This is narrower than it looks, and we're gonna have to try to squeeze through here.
We don't have like toe strap to hook around this either, I don't think.
I don't think so. So I think we're gonna have to hug the left a little bit and see what we can do.
Yeah, we'll probably end up hitting some of this, but
yeah, try to kick
this shouldn't be too bad if it's just on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, you're good. You're good. You can go that way.
Oh, that looks, from my perspective in the mirror, that looks pretty close. All right. Okay. Woo!
That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
It looks really narrow.
Yeah, it was not nearly as narrow as it looked.
Oh wait, hold on. It wants us to go that way. All right, so we've hit a bit of a snafu here, slight snafu. And I have a couple of angles of attack for this. Because we came down this road and it would normally just have us take a left right there.
And go that way?
Yeah, we kind of can't. Right there. Not a big enough lift kit. So what we have instead is we need to be able to turn here, but because of the size of the truck, because of the size of the trailer, you know, maybe we should consider an E13. So I'm thinking, I don't know. What's gonna happen if I were to turn right now even, is the side of the, you know, we might actually be good here, but the truck can't make it. But if the truck can make it, the side of the trailer is going to swing in and nick this, which, oh wait, what? Oh, okay, we might be able to save. Okay, we might be able to save that as a, okay, that could be an option actually. We might be able to just pull those out.
Probably an easiest option.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and back up, get as far over to the left, and then swing it in. Yeah, let's see what we've got.
Straight that way, straight there. To the right a little bit. You can go straight back.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn now.
Okay. Hold on.
I can make it if I go ahead. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back up. What it's gonna do is move the front nose this way, but then I can go ahead and swing, and it's gonna swing right over. We might be pulling that sign out, but
Okay. Hi there. He can do it. He's got just enough clearance. This is the easy part compared to what we've already done.
Yeah, don't trust Google Maps. That was asinine. I did not expect. Oh man.
That thing's thrown me off so many times too. Hey, I'm Taryn Peterson.
Joel.
Joel, good to meet you.
I'm Emma.
Emma? Good
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, we got this windstorm that came through, and I think it just destroyed everything. There's like full acres that it just flattened the trees.
Oh wow,
It
really?
looks like
Like a tornado.
came through here.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That is wild.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, you guys are just traveling?
Yeah.
Oh,
saw there was
that's a great deal.
Yeah.
Supposed to be a good campground up here with a great view, and
Right down here.
yep,
We're almost
red.
there.
No
now.
trees though, but
Well, that's
It's
okay.
probably for the best here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the incredible hills out here too, with all the farmlands, and we're like,
It's just beautiful out
dude,
here.
what the hell?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I just moved up here. I just transferred up here. I was the LEO more southern Idaho.
Okay.
And then I was
Okay.
like, man, I'm transferring up here as soon as this LEO moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love the rolling hills. It's so beautiful.
It's
Great.
so beautiful.
It was
out here.
unexpected because usually we go like I-90 across, and
Yeah.
nope. This is way better. This is wild. All right, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Watch it. He's insanely good at maneuvering this thing. It's incredible. Yep, that's it. Yep.
Look at that.
Yeah, he would have just clipped the corner of it. Look at him go. Like it was never gone.
I did not expect that to work as well as it did. And we have, thankfully, a little more clearance than we've had in an Airstream that we had, where I have actually pinched on an Airstream. You remember that?
Yeah.
That was ugly. It just knocked the stupid lens out of the stop lamp. But and we met a Forest Service Ranger. What a nice guy.
Very nice guy. Taryn, I think.
Oh man, what a great dude.
Very nice guy, but he also was like there to help us like try to maneuver that corner. He like wanted to see it happen, kind of thing.
I wonder how he knew we were here, or if he was just
I think he was just out
working on that tree.
That or checking around. He said he had a chainsaw, so he might be working on the tree.
Yeah, I got it, but oh, look at this. It was also really cool to meet somebody else that is just as in awe of this incredible land.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, and he said that there was a windstorm that came through and knocked out a bunch of trees, like a whole acre of trees in the area. Wow.
Like a tornado, basically, but you don't get tornadoes out here. Oh yeah, this is easy. This is a breeze. Of course, I say that. Now we're gonna have an actual downed log.
Please don't be that case. He came from this way, so I think we're good.
Can you imagine though? Your job is working these beautiful lands, watching these, clearing brush, doing a little enforcement and whatnot. What a freaking dream, right?
Yeah.
Oh, golly. I wish. Okay.
There you go. Redtail campground.
All right. Oh, it is a legit one way. Okay. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wow. And we have service out here.
This is a really nice campground.
Oh, what? And they even have windbreaks there. You see that?
Yeah.
Wow. We've got our pick of the litter here too. Man.
Sure do.
Oh, they got a little outhouse over here. That's nice. We are set up, which is amazing.
Yep.
Oh, it feels good. And we're only going to be here for 4 days.
4 nights, yeah.
See, today's the 10th.
Yep.
And yeah, we're not.
We have to leave here on the 14th in order to get to our stop on the 15th. So 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, that's 4 nights.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yep.
That's all right. Hopefully the way out is a little easier than the way in.
Yeah, we'll pick a different road on the way out.
The ranger, or I guess he's a law enforcement. I don't know if they call him rangers.
He's at LEO.
Forest Service? Yeah, LEO. Anyways, hilarious. He goes, oh, he's like, what? So let's show you the site though, and what made it all worth it.
Yep, and we picked this site specifically because it had the most sticks for Colt.
Most sticks. You can see all the sticks. It's also the largest site, I think, and it has the best view of the east and of the west, you'll see that past the trailer. But yeah, this tree had been recently downed, apparently, and boom. It's funny though, hit that.
Yep. Hopefully no one was parked here when that happened.
They replaced the table, but they didn't take that table away.
Which is hilarious.
Kind of surprised by that, I guess. I don't know. But we've got an outhouse right there, which is cool. They do have potable water. It's just not turned on right now, so that's all right. You see all the bark here? I think we will have a campfire. We're far enough away from the pit that I think we'll be okay. We're not gonna get all the smells inside.
Yeah.
We really need to have like campfire clothes.
We should have campfire clothes, so that's a good idea.
I think we have.
I think they should be the same clothes as our project clothes.
This campground, which is what, Redtail?
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 Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Especially if you have the water in the outhouse right here. You've got a ton of sites in here. I think there's something like 8 or 9. I mean, a ton, as in you can get multiple people into each one.
Yeah.
You know, you could definitely fit an E23 right here. You get a second trailer right here, or like a Class C or something to that effect, right?
Yeah.
And then just put your cars over there. This is the view out west. Oh, we're on top of the mountain, guys. This is amazing. I mean, just look at it. Take it in. I love that they put windbreaks here because apparently we're getting a lot of wind from the west, which is nice. I don't think it's going to be an issue at all, but yeah, this is so great. I mean, and honestly, what more can we ask for?
Right, this is beautiful. This will be a nice spot. The weather's perfect. There's a light breeze. It'll be nice to just sit and relax and hang out, and you can see it almost 360 degrees around us.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy. It was between this site and that one.
I think that's the better one.
I think it's just a little higher up, so we're all right. Oh, dude, I am getting hungry though. So actually, should we show them what we've been eating?
Yeah, let's show them what we've been eating.
Because normally, like, I've been feeling a lot better. You've noticed I've had a little more energy.
Yep, a little bit.
And my feet, oh my gosh, guys. So my feet have hurt for what, years, 2, 3, 4 years now?
Yeah.
Like, no, maybe 5. To where it's to the point that like, it was hard to even do 500 steps in a day.
Yeah.
Let alone 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. You know, I'm at over 10,000 steps in a day, and I can still go. Like, that's amazing. So that's an energy thing, but also a pain thing.
Yeah.
It's working for us, I think.
I think it is. Yeah.
You've had more energy.
I've had more energy, yeah.
I'd say overall our mood has been better. Not that we're always in like
crappy moods.
Crappy mood. Yeah, I think it's been better. Just if you're curious, like what we're eating, you know, it's the elimination portion right now, and then we'll slowly add things in. But obviously, like this is the best indicator that this works for us.
Yeah, and I think like we'll be selective about what we add in, and we'll be like, I'm sure we'll still have treats here and there, but we'll definitely try to limit it. I think the food noise in our brains is dying down a little bit, at least in mine.
Gosh, that's so bad. Although we were at Walmart earlier, and it was one of those things that it's like, you smell the donuts, you smell the sugar, and once you start, you go, all right, I'm not gonna have that. That's when you start noticing how much of the crap out there is just sugar. It's just flour and sugar and garbage.
Yeah.
You notice it more intensely, I should say, enough to like mention it. All right, let's get a little fire going. Ooh, look at her go. Man, that must be becoming a pyro.
Yeah, basically. Colt's found his own chunk of firewood too.
All right, there, oh, it's trying. Yeah. Colty, he rubs sticks, oh boy. Yeah, he rubs wood. Yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah. Colty is the best boy. Look at him. Now she's getting going. There we go.
Joel's gotten this way out of hand.
Oh man, what a beautiful day though. Clouds are settling in. Fingers crossed that we don't have any rain in the near future. That'd be nice.
Hopefully.
Whoo, look at that sucker burn.
Joel really loaded it up.
Just in case anybody's like, you're gonna burn everything down. Don't worry, we're prepared, we got it. As it is contained, not a problem. We're being careful. Oh man. Anywho, thanks for watching guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye guys.
Bye.